Okay. Sorry about that. OBS was being an asshat. I used my account to basically try and connect to my streams easier, but that wasn't working, unfortunately. And for some reason, I needed the stream key. So I guess connecting my account, which is easier, doesn't work. So that was annoying. But yeah. Technical issues already. This is not great. Alright. So, today we are going to be doing a tier ranking live because there are a lot of My Little Pony ships to put on a list, and I can't possibly make a video that long. So I thought, why not do a special live event to celebrate one of my absolute favorite cartoons. And yeah, I even wore the shirt. So yeah, I wore my Little Pony shirt for this occasion. But yeah, My Little Pony was basically the first show I got into that introduced me to what the heck fandoms were and what fan fiction was, what like edits were, what shipping was, basically everything to do with fandoms at all, or like watching anything consistently. Yeah. My Little Pony was the thing that started it all. My love for animation just got, like, it just went up from there. I already had a really, like, I had a liking for animation, but then that show and then everything that came afterwards kind of really cemented me wanting to take it seriously. So I thank My Little Pony Friendship is Magic for all the great years of content, a great fandom that was just really supportive and very understanding, and yeah, I loved being part of that fandom. So that's why we're doing this special tier ranking stream, because one, if I were to tier rank this in a video, it would take too long, and two, well, because I want to celebrate the show that basically started my love and knowledge for everything, fandom, animation, and just everything, all of the above. So yeah, let's get into this because we have a lot of ships to get through. But yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, and yeah, let's just get into this. I don't think you guys are here to hear me ramble about how My Little Pony changed my life, but if you guys do want that, let me know in the chat. I'll make a video of that probably on its own. So yeah, I'll do that. Let's see if I can share my screen. Okay. There we go. I hope you guys can see that, because I'm not even sure if you can. Okay, yeah, you guys can see that. Alright. I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. Well, that was not what I wanted to do. I don't understand how to put the tab back in. Oh, brother. Okay. Can we stop this now? Oh, jeez. Sorry, guys. Everything's acting bad today, and it's so annoying. I'm just getting frustrated already. And the stream just started. I'm gonna put myself here so you guys can see me, but I'm just gonna make me smaller. If I get in the way of anything, I'll just move my face. Alright, we'll do that for now. You guys only really care about the tier ranking. So, yeah. Alright. Let's see. So, we're gonna start this like we start every tier ranking video. Except this is gonna be a tier ranking that's live. So, I've realized I've been doing the tier rankings all wrong, and that it's supposed to go from red to green. So this time I decided to do it red to green, but I'm probably going to go back to doing it the regular way I usually do it when we get to back to doing it in videos. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. What's the correct way to do a tier ranking by color? Anyway, red is going to be my absolute favorites, so my OTPs. These are ships that I would die for. They're basically the best. The second category here is going to be I ship it, so I really like it, but I wouldn't die for it necessarily, but I do definitely ship it and like it. Yellow is going to be the not bad category, which basically means that I think the ship is definitely cute. I could root for it. Yeah. But it wouldn't be like my favorites either. Then light green, I'm gonna do, I can see why people ship it, but it's not for me. And then the last one, the dark green, is basically ships that I could give no cares about, basically. So yeah, this is basically the same kind of tiers that I did for my ranking miraculous ships video. So if you haven't seen that and you want to go check that out on my channel, I do all kinds of animation stuff and some live action stuff, book videos, vlogs. So if you're new here and this is your first video or first live with me, now you know what I do. So yeah, I have the chat open, so if anyone wants to leave anything in the chat, ask me questions or anything, or let me know what's your relationship with My Little Pony, or what are your favorite ships, let me know in the chat. So let's get this started. Alright. First up, we have Rarity and Applejack. Okay. I don't personally ship it, but I can see why people might ship it. So I'm going to put it there in this category. Yeah. There are some, like, female on female ships that I like, but that's not really one of them that I really ship, so yeah. Alright. Next, what was it? Lyra and what was her name? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue, I can't remember. Was it Sweetie Drops? Might have been. It's been so long, and I call myself a freaking My Little Pony stan, and I don't remember some of these background characters' names. I used to know all this stuff by heart, you guys. Now it seems like I've entered so many fandoms, I don't remember a few things from the older ones. Anyway, these two, I kind of shipped them a little bit, so I'm going to put them in the not bad category. Yeah, I thought they were cute, and they definitely had a cute little moment in the 100th episode that made me like them a little even more. So, yeah, I kind of ship it. Alright, Trixie and Starlight. I kind of like these two together, I'm not gonna lie. They were really, like, good friends, and I really liked their relationship. That was, like, their friendship was just mutually beneficial. It was really fun. Let's see, would I put it in not bad or I ship it? We'll leave it in I ship it for now, because I'm not quite sure. I don't think it's not bad. I think I ship it, just I ship her more with a different character, Starlight, so that's why I'm not sure. But anyway, we'll get to that later. Next we have... what was it? No, this was Lyra, I believe. Or was it? No, that's, I remembered these two's names before. They were also in the 100th episode and were given a spotlight, which was really cool. Because everyone in the fandom kind of shipped these two in the background. And now I can't remember their names. I used to remember these names. Oh my god. DJ Pone 3, I think. And, I don't remember the other one's name. But yeah, I would say, I didn't really ship it. The fandom really did. So I'm going to put it in, I can see why people ship it, but it's not basically for me. Yeah. Alright. Applejack and Rainbow Dash. Okay, I know a lot of fans ship it, which I kind of get it, because they're kind of like opposites, and opposites attract, and people like that sort of thing when shipping. I would put it in not bad. Like, it's a ship I've thought about, but it's not something that I'm like, oh my god, I ship it, like this category, or oh my god, it's my OTP. So I'm just going to put it there. Alright, next we have Fluttershy and Discord. Okay, yes, we have an OTP here. I shipped these two from the beginning almost. I was just like totally into these two from maybe not day one, because the first two episodes that Discord appeared in, he was kind of not a great dude. But definitely in the episode where he gets released from Stone to be reformed, I definitely started shipping him and Fluttershy from there. Another classic case of opposites attract, and just these two are so cute, and just, like, Discord is so protective of Fluttershy, and just like, oh, I've read the Next Gen comics, and you can tell he really misses her, and it's so sad. I'm like, oh, poor Discord, man. Oh, man. Love these two. They're just great. They're my favorite. Till the end, I ship these two. Alright. Next, we have Rainbow Dash and Twilight, and, I can see why people would ship it, because again, it's like an opposites attract. One's the bookworm, one's the more athletic type, but I don't really ship these two. Don't feel vibes, don't really care for it. So, yeah, that's my take on it. I like them as just friends. Next, Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash. Okay, I did ship these two for a time, but they're not that my favorites, so I'm gonna put it in not bad. Because I was reading some fanfic about this for a while, so yeah, it's like, I like the dynamic, just super shy, super like cute Fluttershy, and Rainbow Dash being this like protective kind of like girlfriend, and like just the one is very outgoing and the other one's very quiet, so they kind of matched. They kind of like clicked for a little bit for me. Next we have Sweetie Belle and, oh god, I remember this guy. Why can't I remember these background characters' names? This is so, some pony fan I am. I've completely forgotten these background characters. I used to know this by heart. What the hell? I'm not that old. I shouldn't be forgetting names already. I shipped these two. I thought they were really cute. So I'm going to put it in not bad, because I didn't ship them like hardcore or anything. But they were definitely a lower ship on my list, but I still shipped it. So I'm going to put it in the not bad category, because they didn't really have many, or really any scenes together that much. So it's kind of like, it's cute, but meh. Okay, Rarity and Spike. I actually liked these two. They're not like my favorite thing, but I'm gonna put it in not bad again. I ship it a little bit. I can understand why some people don't, because of the age gap and whatnot, but some people did like these two and ship these two, so you know who you are. So don't judge me. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna put them in that category because they were cute. They had some episodes where they spent time together, and I kind of like that. I kind of like the little bit of vibes there. So there we go. Okay, we got, next up, we have Derpy and Dr. Hooves. I did ship these two for a while. And, yeah, I thought they were like, out of all the background character ships, I think they were kind of like my favorite. Not gonna lie. I kind of like these two. And, yeah, they only really interacted in the 100th episode. But I love that they gave us the ships that we wanted to see together kind of interact in the 100th episode, kind of like a gift. That was a really nice episode. Yeah, we have a lot of these to go through. I don't know how we're going to get through all of these, but we are somehow. Twilight and Pinkie Pie. Never ship that. No. Okay. Pinkie Pie and Cheese Sandwich. Definitely I ship this. Definitely. Is it an OTP? Maybe not. But I love that they're so much alike. And they're like so cute together. And it's like, I know they're just friends, but still, I could see it going past that. So I was just like, you two are just so similar. And sometimes opposites don't attract. Sometimes it's positives attract. I don't know. Anyway, I liked these two. They were cute. And yeah. Spike and, I don't remember the Griffins. The Griffiths? Or is it the Griffins? Yeah, the Griffin's name. I don't remember her. So I'm going to put it under don't care. Because I don't really remember them. Or ever shipping them. So meh. Next we have Soren and Rainbow Dash. I remember we were all shipping this at one point. I did too. I would say I shipped it, but not that hard. So I'm going to put it in not bad. Yeah, they didn't really interact that much. So I thought it was cute because he's on, like, the Wonderbolts, and she wanted to be one, and it was kind of like fangirl and meeting her hero kind of thing. And we all dream about that kind of stuff, don't we? Okay, next we have Twilight and Flash. Oh, these two. I totally was hardcore for these two. And nothing ever happened with them. So I'm like, don't know why they introduced it. If they weren't gonna go anywhere with it. That really upset me. But yeah, these two are like, I don't know if I would put no TP. But I think definitely. Because the whole dynamic with these two is great. I love it. Like, she's a princess, he's one of the guards, and also under her brother's command, which is like, protective over older brother alert. Yes, let's go. So yeah, I was like, finally Twilight gets some love interest around here. And they didn't go anywhere with that. But whatever, I'm over it. Okay, Celestia on Discord. I liked the ship a little bit at one point, but it's not one of my hugely favorites. So I'm going to put it in not bad. So it's where I ship it, but really like the least amount possible. Okay, and then we have Big Mac and I forget her name from The Village. Oh god. She was such a good character too. Oh, it's so sad when you forget the names. No. I didn't ship these two at first, but then they got kind of cute, and I was like, okay, these two are adorable. But I didn't love them, so I'm going to put it in not bad. Still ship it, but just less than other ships that I could be focusing on. Just ships that I've, like, thought of or had, like, a little moment where I liked them, but not for very long. Fluttershy, Big Mac. I can see why people might have shipped it, but not for me personally. Never really thought about these two together. Oh. Sunburst and Starlight. Oh, these two are great! I totally ship these two. OTP. Guarantee. They were great friends when they were young, and then they meet again, and it's like they're friends again, and it's like, oof. It was just great. The vibes between these two, I was just like, hey, if you lose touch with someone and you find them again, that means it's meant to be. So I'm just like, yes. Yes, these two. Yes. I was happy for Starlight when she finally got Sunburst back as a friend. That was just so great. Felt so happy for her. So, yeah. Okay, we were all shipping Big Mac and Cheerilee at the beginning because we didn't have anyone to really ship Big Mac with at the time. So, I'm going to put it in not bad, but now looking back, I'm kind of like meh on this ship. So, yeah, meh-ish. Pinkie Pie and Rainbow Dash. I can see why people ship it, but I personally don't. Twilight and Applejack. I don't think I've ever shipped this, but I can see why others have. But yeah, not for me again. Fluttershy and Applejack. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, not for me. What else? I'm gonna try and make this smaller so we can see more if this gets bigger, which it probably will. Alright. Next is Rarity and Fluttershy. I can see why people might ship it, but not me personally. this smaller again, because I'm not sure if you guys can see that well, but anyway. There we go. Soren and the Applejack's cousin. I can't remember his name. I used to know this guy's name too. Oh boy. Yeah, I never shipped these two, ever. And I don't see why people would have. I don't remember them ever interacting, so weird. Pinky's sister. I remember Maud, but I don't remember this one. What her name was either. Ay, ay, ay! This is really hitting me. Like, I used to be the ultimate pony fan. I used to know everything. And now... yeah. I did not ship this either. Twilight and Trixie? I can see why people might have shipped it, but I personally never did. But yeah, Trixie was kind of like a foil to Twilight? Is that the word? She was kind of like... I think I remember in that episode... There were 2 episodes with Trixie and Twilight and stuff like that. There was the one with the Ursa Manger. And then there was the other one with the amulet that I don't remember very well. But yeah, I don't remember shipping these 2. And Trixie and the Prince, Blue Blood, definitely not. That guy I couldn't ship with anybody. That guy is too vain and self-centered to even notice another person. I personally think he will remain alone till he dies, because he is just a terrible, terrible pony. I think he's my least favorite character. Okay. Alright, so Twilight and Tempest, or Fizzlepop Berry Twist. I definitely shipped these 2. And, yeah, I totally ship it. I thought it was really cute. I was like... But I also, like... Twilight was also captured by her, and I was kind of like... There are vibes going on between these 2, like... What is going on? The tension in this room. And it just made me really like them together. And I was just like, okay, I ship it. It's a great ship. Really love it. Would I put it in absolute favorite? Probably not. But definitely close. So I put it here. I don't remember shipping these 2 ever. So don't really care about those 2. There's Maud, and I think I used to know this guy's name, too. Don't remember. Oh, boy. But yeah, I don't remember shipping these 2. I don't even really remember these 2. Or maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm a weirdo. Okay, I remember them slightly, so I'm gonna put it in... Like, I can see why people might ship it, but not for me. That just feels right. And Applejack and the... Oh, I forgot this guy. His name, too. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember this. I don't remember shipping this ever, so... Yeah. I remember the episode a little bit. But, yeah, I can see why people might ship it. Because I think he was kind of a grump. And Applejack kind of helped him change his outlook. And they were a little bit cute. So I can see why people might have shipped them. But personally, it wasn't for me. Sweetie Belle and Spike? Yeah, no. Definitely not. No! Oh. Oh. What was her name again? Apple Bloom? I think it was Apple Bloom. My brain is broken. I can't recall any names. Okay. I remember these 2 a little bit, but again, I don't remember them fully. So if I don't remember a ship, then probably because I haven't shipped it. Or, yeah. I think I remember it, so I can see why people might ship it, but personally not for me. Twilight and Sunburst, I could see why people might ship that, but no, not on my watch. Not for me. Okay. The later characters I really didn't care for, so I don't remember these two. So I'm going to put them in the don't care section, I guess. Because if I don't remember them, then it's kind of hard to rate them. But anyway. And we have Twilight and Discord. I ship them a little bit. But not completely. She's just like, I can get why people might ship it too, because she's all serious and he's all fun and games. So, again, another opposites attract kind of thing. But yeah, it's not my favorite. These two, definitely not. I don't ship these two at all. No, absolutely not. Alright. Make this smaller again, because we need to see what we're doing here. Alright, there we go. There are going to be some ads on this site, so excuse that. Alright. Next up, we have... Next, we have Rarity and... Oh, what was the cat's name from the movie? Oh, Capper or Cape? I don't remember. Something like that. I remember that much. I kind of liked them together. They were it was kind of like I was shipping it a little bit in the movie. Not gonna lie, he's a suave, sly guy, and she was like totally buying into his act, and it was kind of adorable, their interactions. So yeah, I kind of shipped it. Not gonna lie. Let's see if I can put this up without ruining the vibe. Okay. T-Rex and Chrysalis, I do not see that working out. I can see why people might ship it, but nah. Oh boy, this is getting really hard to do. Soon we won't have any more space. I don't know how we're gonna do this. There's too many ships and not enough space. Alright. I guess we'll just go like this. Chrysalis and King Sombra, I don't really ship it. Nah, not really. I can see why people might, but not for me. Okay, Rarity and Fancy Pants, definitely shipped that for a little bit. Later on, I started shipping it less. But yeah, I would put it in the not bad ships category. I liked these two for the beginning of the show, but later on, not as much. Okay, Fluttershy and King Sombra, yeah. I definitely shipped this when I was younger, definitely. The whole shy, innocent character and the whole dynamic with this dark, brooding character that's kind of evil. Yeah, I've always been into that kind of dynamic. Yeah, I shipped it. I definitely shipped it. Would I say it's my OTP? Probably not. But I definitely shipped these two. So I'm going to put them at the top of the list. Because I did like that dynamic, even though it had there were no interactions between these two. But I found it online and then started following it the same, so. Gonna try one more time to make this fit in. Might be not my last time. I might do it again, but who knows. Alright. Next up, we have Twilight and Fluttershy. I can see why people might ship it, but not for me. I don't see it. Rarity and Rainbow Dash. Okay, I can see why people might ship this as well, but it wasn't for me. You got the girly girl and the tomboy. I can understand why people might ship that dynamic. So, yeah. Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy. I can see why people might ship it, but not for me again. So yeah, I'm gonna put it there. Ugh. These two used Silver Spoon and, what was her name? Pink Tiara? Or something like that? I don't remember. I think so. These two bullies, I could totally see them together. But I never shipped it. So, I'm gonna put it in the, why I can see why people might ship it, but I don't. Who's shipping Rainbow Dash with Scootaloo? Oh no, that's bad. That's an age gap, but I like age gaps, but it depends. When it's between a young kid and a like almost 20-year-old, I'm guessing these characters are. I never thought of shipping this, so no. Pinkie Pie and Rarity? No, I don't see it. But maybe other people might, so I'm going to put it in that category. Now, these are the part of the newer group, which I don't know them very well, so I'm going to put them in the don't really care because I don't really remember them. Oh, Applejack and her singer friend. Oh, what was her name? Oh, I forgot. Ugh. I shipped these two a little bit. So I'm going to put them in the not bad category. They were kind of cute. Like, I think Applejack, I remember in the episode, helped her to be her authentic self and not this pop star vision that she was trying to be. And I liked that episode. It was nice. Derpy and what was his name? Dumbbells? I don't remember. I know he had a dumbbell cutie mark. But yeah, I can see why people might ship it, but not for me. Okay. Luna and Sombra, yeah. I definitely shipped this. Definitely. Sorry to say, but I definitely did. I could see it. Similar to the dynamic with Fluttershy and King Sombra, but a little bit different because, like, Luna's not, like, an innocent young pony. She's, like, older. She's lived a long time, so, yeah. But I like the dynamic. I thought it was cool. Other people were shipping it too a lot, and I absolutely really liked it. So, I was like, I like this dynamic, I think, better than this one. But I liked them both, so I was just like, put them on the list. Yeah. I could see Luna trying to help change him into a better guy. Even though that didn't happen. Just the headcanon. These are part of the new characters, so I don't really care about them. Applejack and I don't remember this guy, but I don't like these two at all. And Apple Bloom and Pink Tiara. I did not ship these two. I can see why people might, you know, bully and the bullied together, but I personally don't care for that dynamic. I really don't buy into that crap. If you're gonna treat someone awfully, I'm not gonna ship you. I mean, it depends. Okay, we have Thorax, and I don't remember her name. I used to remember her name too. This is so sad. She was an important character when it came to the dragons. So, yeah. I think I remember seeing why people might ship it, but I didn't personally ship it myself, so I'm going to put it in that category. It's a very big category now. It's the biggest category. But yeah. Next we have Twilight and Rarity. I can see why people might ship it, but I do not. I do not see it. Then we have Fluttershy and the Dumbbells guy. Yeah. I never shipped this, but I can see why people might have at the time when there was no one else to ship her with, and this guy's like all strong and intimidating, and she's all timid and not intimidating. So again, opposites attract. Rainbow Dash and Big Mac. Yeah. I don't think so. I don't remember anyone shipping this, but maybe they did. I just don't remember. Oh, Applejack and Spike. Yeah, some people did ship this because, like, what was it? Was it Applejack who saved Spike's life, or was it Spike who saved Applejack's life? I don't remember. It was one or the other. And then there was this whole, I'm indebted to you, or I owe you my, like, I don't know. He was like, it was just, like, one of those scenarios where you saved my life, and now I owe you a life debt kind of thing. And that was kind of strange, but it was kind of like, okay, I can see why people might ship it, but not for me. Pinkie Pie and that, I don't remember this guy from the Starlight's Old Village, but yeah, I can see why people might have shipped it, but not for me. Then Rarity and Prince Blue Blood. Oh, God. Yeah, this guy! What an entitled ass! And I did not like these two together. So I'm going to put it in don't care. And I don't remember anyone else shipping it. So, there you go. And these are the newer characters. Yeah. I didn't really care for the newer characters. As the My Little Pony seasons went on, they started focusing on this new group of characters, and I personally never got into them, so I didn't really get into the ships for that. So I'm going to put it in the don't care category. I don't remember these two at all. So I guess I'll put them in the don't care, because I don't know these two. Applejack and the, what was it? Was he a reporter? I remember he was full of crap. But yeah, I can see why people might have shipped it, but I personally never did. I did not like that guy. And that's, I don't remember. Yeah, the girl from the village, and I don't remember this guy. I don't remember ever shipping this, so I'm just going to put it in the don't care. Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy's brother. I can see why people might have shipped it, but not for me personally. Fluttershy's brother is definitely a representation of guys who live with their parents and never move out. Or get their lives in order. So, that was strange to see in a My Little Pony show, but it was still okay. Next we have, the bully dragon. I don't remember his name, but I remember him. And, yeah. What's her name? I think she was the leader of the dragons. Or the princess. I don't remember. But I don't remember shipping them, but I do think other people did. Me personally, nah. And this is, yeah, Fancy Pants and Fleur de Lis. I remember these two. Yeah. Later on, I kind of shipped them a little bit, so I'm going to put them in the not bad category. But I didn't care for them for that long. It was really a small little liking of them, but not very much. Alright, next up. Oh. Big Mac and, what was it? Pinkie Pie's sister. Again, that girl. I can't remember her name. Ugh, this is gonna drive me nuts, guys. But yeah, these two liked each other too. Big Mac has had a lot of, like, love interests. Or just people we've shipped with him in general. I don't really remember. But yeah. But he did like her. I did ship them for a little while. Wasn't my favorite, but I shipped it. I'll put it up here in the not bad section. Which means I shipped it, but not as much as the other ones up here on the top. But yeah, I really liked them. I looked for fanfics for these two for a little while, so I liked it. They're both shy, and they were both just so similar, so I just liked it. Okay, yeah, and then Rarity with the reporter guy. I remember thinking people were shipping these two, but I didn't. So, yeah, I'm going to put it in the I can see why people ship it, but not for me. And again, this is the newer characters. I didn't really care about these kind of characters. These two I don't remember at all. So, I'm putting don't care. So I don't remember ever caring about these two as a ship, so. These two, I don't remember them having many scenes together at all. So, no. Definitely not. Definitely in the don't care section. Man, these bottom sections are getting large. Alright. And we have, yeah. What was it? Soren and, oh god, I remember her name had to do something with the sun. I don't remember. Was this Starfire or something with fire? I remember. But you see, the names are just eluding me. I think I liked these two a little bit together, so I'm going to put them in the not bad category. And once I was over the Soren and Rainbow ship, then I just got onto these two a little bit. Alright, next we have Spike and one of the newer characters. Don't care. Thorax and Celestia. I never thought of this. Oh my gosh. I didn't know people shipped this. I don't really think it's something I don't... no, don't care for this one. Alright, Cadence and Shining Armor. These two, oh, I love them so much. I'm putting them in the top OTP tier. Absolute faves. After Fluttershy and Discord, these two are amaze balls. I love them so much. Oh, guys. Love them to death. Love them. I was so excited for them to have their baby. I was so ecstatic. Love them. OTP. No doubts. Get Dr. Hooves, and I don't know this character. So I don't care for these two. Actually, I can see why people might have shipped it, but I don't ship it personally. Then we have Oh, Tree Hugger and Zephyr, Fluttershy's brother. I don't remember them ever interacting. So, I don't think people ever shipped this, and I didn't personally either, so. Putting it in the don't care section. Let me know what your favorite ships from MLP are in the chat. I am still looking at the chat, and so far there's nothing there. Maybe it's just me the issue, or maybe it's you guys, I don't know. YouTube sometimes acts funny. Let's see. Next up we have I don't remember this guy at all. So I'm going to put it in the don't care section. And we have Applejack and those twin brothers. What were their names? Oh, God, I remember. I used to know these guys. Oh, jeez. I didn't personally ship them, but I can see why people might have. So I'm going to put them in that category. Then we have Rainbow Dash and her griffin friend. What was her name? She was kind of a bully. I did not like her. She redeemed herself a little bit, eventually. But I can see why people shipped this. I personally didn't. But yeah. It was cool to see MLP branching out with different kinds of friendships between different kinds of creatures. I like that. Especially mythological creatures. Let's see. Apple Bloom and... Oh, I remember this little guy, but now I forgot his name too. I never shipped it, but I could see why other people might have. So again, category there. Don't forget to stay hydrated, folks. I've been talking for a long time, and now my throat's getting dry. So if I drink more water, that's why. Oh! I remember these two. They were cute. Were they my favorite ship? No, but I definitely shipped it. So I'm going to put them up here. They were kind of cute. I like that episode where, like, Applejack had to go to her cousins and, like, try and solve a dispute between a tribe of, like, I don't remember what kind of animal they were or creature. But, yeah, once the two leaders finally got to talking and resolving their issues, I found them kind of cute. Again, another way to tackle, like, you know, taking over indigenous lands, and how about learning to share them instead of claiming them for yourself, kind of thing. So they did a lot of stuff that in MLP that was very adult stuff too, and I really liked that about the show. Not just about friendship, but about topics that are hard to tackle. Cheese sandwich and Big Mac? Definitely not. Sunset Shimmer and what's his name? Flash? I shipped it a little bit, but I mostly shipped Twilight with Flash. Sorry, Sunset Shimmer. Yeah. Girl! He was your boyfriend for a little bit, wasn't he, in the movie? And then, meh. You treated him like garbage, I think. That's what I remember. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. Don't quote me on that. Oh. Scootaloo, and I don't remember this character's name. I think I remember other people shipping it, but not me personally. Sunburst and Trixie? Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember anyone shipping this. So I'm going to put it in the don't care. Spike and the dragon princess / leader. Okay, these were kind of cute. I'll put them on the list over here of not bad. So, I didn't mind them. It was a cute little ship. So, yeah, I could see it. And there's, I think it was Starfire, I think was her name. I think I remember now. Starfire and Rainbow Dash. I can see why people ship it. I personally I didn't really. So, I'm going to put that there. But yeah, everyone's shipping members of the Wonderbolts with Rainbow Dash. And I'm like, yikes. All right. We've been streaming for a while. Are we almost done? Oh God, there's still a lot. Okay. I'm gonna try and go a little faster, but I'm not gonna rush because I still have time. I only have to be somewhere at 9:45, so we have time. Sunburst and Mod. I can see why people might have shipped it, but I didn't. I don't really remember the interaction between these two that well. Mod and cheese sandwich. I don't freaking think so. No. No. Cheese sandwich belongs with Pinkie Pie. Always has, always will be. Okay, Celestia and Twilight. I did ship this a little bit, but again, it's like a teacher/student kind of thing. I like that when it's done right. If it's like, but yeah, I'm gonna put it in the not bad category as well. I read some fan fiction for these two, believe it or not. And yeah. Okay, Starlight and Sunset Shimmer, I did ship these two. When they interacted, I did like their interactions. So yeah, I shipped it. I'll put it up here. Yeah, I liked them. They were cute. So, yeah. They had a lot in common. They both were not big fans of Twilight, and then they became kind of fans of hers. Kind of like friends of hers. So they have a lot in common. These two, I remember them, but I didn't ship them. So I remember other people shipping them. But I don't remember. Oh, Pinkie Pie and the princess, what was her name? Of the hippogriffs. Oh, God. I can see why people might ship it. I personally didn't. But yeah, they were kind of cute. They were cute little buds in the movie. And I could see why people might start shipping that. Twilight and Spike. Oh, God, no. I'm putting it in don't care. No. Twilight's like a mother to him. No. No. No, no, no. Pinkie Pie and Applejack. Another one I could see people shipping, but not really my cup of tea. But yeah, this list just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Oh, Applejack's parents. These two were adorable. I absolutely love the backstory we got for these two. They were so cute, so sweet, and I'm so sad that they're not around. But yeah, I'm gonna put them in the I ship it. I shipped it, definitely. They were just so sweet. Guaranteed. And they're canon. So, there you go. In MLP, we don't have many canon ships going around. These two I don't remember, so I'm going to put in the don't care section. Spike and Thorax. I remember when people were shipping this. I personally didn't. I liked them as friends. But, yeah, I could see it if people wanted to ship it. Oh, I remember Cranky Doodle Donkey and his Matilda, I think it was. Let's hope I'm remembering that right. Yeah, they were canon as well. I shipped them a little bit. So I'm going to put them in the not bad category. They were kind of cute. I like that Pinkie Pie tried to help him find his love again and help him have a happier life. And it was just a cute episode. And it was really sweet. Kind of reminded me of Up a little bit. Like, she's the boy and he's the cranky old man. It was kind of cute. It was fun. I don't know these two. These two I don't remember shipping at all. Pinkie Pie's sister and Fluttershy. Yeah. They're both shy characters, so I could see why people might ship it. I personally never shipped this, so I'm going to go in the I can see why people ship it, but not for me. These two, oof. I don't remember these two. So yeah, I'm going to put them in the don't care section. Luna and one of the changelings? I don't remember shipping this ever, so no. Never even crossed my mind. Celestia and Sombra. I might have shipped this at one point. I remember might have. So I'm going to put it towards the end here, the bottom. But yeah, I don't remember really shipping it. Like, I remember there was a My Little Pony comic that went into the Mirrorverse, and Celestia had been meeting with an alternate universe King Sombra, who she had fallen in love with, and it was such a sad story. And it was just, oof. I remember shipping them for that, but in the show, not really, because there wasn't really anything to go off of for that, so, nope. Twilight Sparkle and Sunset Shimmer. I did ship this a little bit, believe it or not. So yeah. Because they were kind of like enemies. And yeah, it was kind of cute. I'm not going to lie. I think this is the... Depends which Twilight it is. If it's the Twilight from the other universe, then, like, I shipped them, but not that much. So, yeah, it's gonna go in the not bad category. And the members of the Wonderbolts. I can see why people shipped these two, but I personally don't remember ever shipping them, so definitely not. Fluttershy and this guy. Don't remember ever shipping that, so nope. Luna and Discord? I don't think so. But I could see why people might have shipped them, but not for me. No, did not see it for these two. No. Okay, Daring Do and that Dr. Caballeron, was it? Okay, I'm remembering some of these names, y'all. Yes, yes, yes. My memory is doing okay. I did ship these two. Again, another enemies dynamic with these two, so I love those kinds of dynamics. So yeah, I'm going to put it in the... I shipped it, because I definitely did. I definitely did. So, I read fanfics of these two. I was just like, okay, yes, I ship it. Yep, definitely. She's the adventurer, and he's the bad guy who's always trying to take the frickin' treasure for himself. It's like, it was a cool dynamic. I liked it. Ugh, I remember this character, but I don't remember her name. And her with Rarity, I think I understood why people shipped it. I personally didn't. So yeah, it'll go in that category. Rainbow Dash and Daring Do. Yes, I definitely shipped these two for a little bit. So they're going to go in the not bad category. Because, yeah, for a little time I did ship these two. It's like, again, it's another fan meeting her hero kind of ship. So, that was kind of cute. Rainbow Dash and this guy? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't remember anyone shipping that. These two boys, I don't remember anyone shipping this, but maybe it was done, and I just don't remember. And then Sweetie Belle with this guy. I don't remember this either. Cheese Sandwich and this girl from, I think it was the episode Made in Manhattan, or Manhattan, because it was different. They named them differently in the show than they do in real life, so it was kind of cool. But no, I don't ship these two at all. I didn't see that at all. I don't know where some of these ships are coming from. I think some people are just coming up with ships out of the blue. Apple Bloom and Spike? Okay, I can see why people might have shipped this, but I don't. I do not. So, there you go. Okay, I remember these characters, but I don't remember them very well. So, I think I remember shipping, people were shipping it, but again, not for me. So many ships. So many mediocre ones. Yeah, these two were in the what was it, the trials to get into the Wonderbolts Academy or something. Now, these two are cute. I remember people shipping it. And I thought it was cute too. So I'm going to put it in the not bad section. Because he was such a grump. But he was smiling only with her. So it's like a grumpy sunshine. It was kind of cute. All these ships are cute. The ones that I like, anyway. The ones that I don't like, meh. And then the one with him with the sister. Yeah. Don't remember anyone shipping this. And these are the two newer characters again, so I don't really care for those. Pinkie Pie and Discord? Maybe I could see people shipping it. I personally did not. I get it, they're both like to have fun and all that, but I didn't really get any vibes like that between those two. Fluttershy and was it Gilda or something like that? I don't remember her name. The Griffin's name is always eluding me. I can see why people ship this, but I don't, because she was just mean to Fluttershy, downright. And anyone who's mean to Fluttershy, I don't like you. So yeah, don't mess with Fluttershy or you're dead to me, basically. Yeah, did not ship these two, but I can see why people might have. Again, it's like bully and bullied kind of romance trope, but nope. Pinkie Pie and I don't remember who this is. Yeah, I don't remember anyone shipping it. Oh, Dinky and oh, what was it? Pip? Yeah, I think it was Pip. Yeah, I remember people might have been shipping it. I didn't. But yeah, they were okay. But not for me. Okay, Twilight and Sombra. Yeah. I shipped everyone with Sombra. He was just like the dark, brooding bad guy. And yeah. It was kind of attractive. I'm not going to lie. I'm still into that kind of thing. But yeah, I think I'm going to put it in the I ship it. But maybe towards the end, because I didn't ship it that much. If anything, I shipped more Luna and Sombra, but, you know. Too many Sombra ships in my I ship it category. This is bad. Some ships I just do because of I love because of the vibes, and not necessarily because I want them to actually get together. So that's just that. The ones I put in absolute favorite OTP, these are the ones that I think should be canon or are canon, and I love them. So let's just let's make that clear here. So yeah. The Griffins, don't really care for these characters. Fluttershy and Tree Hugger, I could see why people shipped this, but I didn't. So yeah, put that there. I like them just as friends. Twilight and Starlight, definitely shipped these two also. Any antagonist that's like been a pony and has been antagonizing Twilight, I ship them with Twilight. It's so weird, but it's a dynamic. No, I'm gonna put it in the I shipped it. I liked it. It was cute. It was also like whole Starlight trying to get revenge on Twilight. Like, oh boy. Girl! You're obsessed! Anyway. Tempest and a Changeling. Yeah, no. Don't remember anyone shipping that. Pip and Pink Tiara? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think in any universe anyone would ship that. But if you do, I won't yuck on your yum. I just didn't care for it. Oh, I see. Twilight's old friend. Ugh, forget her name. And Sunburst? I could see why people might have shipped it. Because they're both bookworms. But no, not for me. When did these two interact? And what is that look they're giving each other? Now I need to look this up. What the heck? When did this happen? Probably one of the finales that were later on in the show. Probably towards the end, but I don't remember. But I don't think I shipped that. So I'm going to put it in the, I can see why people ship it, but meh. I mean, the way they look at each other, obviously, I can see why people might ship it. But meh. I prefer Tempest with Twilight, not going to lie. Fluttershy and Spike? Yeah, no. Do not care for that. I don't remember this character, so I'm going to say don't really care for that ship. Rainbow Dash and Discord? Yeah, no. Luna and this guy? I don't think so. Some of these ships, it's like people just put people together and didn't really, like, think of, like, any interactions. Just, let's just put anybody together. So, like, Soren and Applejack? Yeah, I don't think so. Rainbow Dash and Spike? Yeah, I don't think so either. Scootaloo and Sweetie Belle? I could see it. Personally, not for me, but I could see why people might ship it, so it's going in that category. Oh yeah, I remember this. What was his name? The snail guy. Always doing Pink Tiara's dirty work. I can see why people would ship that dynamic. I personally didn't. But yeah. It's classic bully with the henchmen kind of thing. So I could see why people might ship it. Oh! Flurry Heart and Thorax. Okay. I did ship this, and I get it. She's a baby. He's a changeling. Don't even know how old he is. But I kind of shipped it. I'm not gonna lie. I was looking for fanfics of these two. The thought of Cadence and Shining Armor's daughter falling for a changeling was just a dynamic I couldn't pass up. So yeah, I'm gonna put it in the I ship it category, even though it might be controversial. I just thought it was a great ship at the time, and I still kind of do. So, yeah. Then we have Apple Bloom and Sweetie Belle. Another ship I could maybe see people doing, but not for me. Okay. Gilda and, again, the dragon bully, who I can't remember his name. I don't remember if it was Chomp or something. I can't remember. But yeah, I don't remember these two interacting, but I have a slight memory that they might have. So, I don't know. I'm going to put it in the don't care for, because I personally didn't. Oh, I remember her, but I don't remember her name. And I remember her, but I don't remember her name. I don't ship that. Rainbow Dash and one of the workers in Cloudsdale, I don't think he had a name. So, yeah, didn't ship that. Silver Spoon and I don't remember if it was Snips or something. I don't remember. All their names had to do with their cutie marks. So it's like, kind of bizarre how that works. Since you get your cutie mark later on in life. Don't know how the parents guessed that one. But yeah, another case of henchman with one of the bullies. So I could see why people shipped it. I didn't. Derpy with this guy? Yeah, no. Scootaloo and Apple Bloom. Can see why people might ship it. Not for me. And these two, I think they might have had an interaction. But I personally didn't ship it. But I could see why people might have. It was a okay dynamic. Well, Spike and the freaking bully dragon. I could see why people might have shipped that. Another bully romance, but no, not for me. Too much of a jerk. Twilight and her old friend. I forget her name. Oh, God. But yeah. I didn't really ship this. So I'm going to put it in. I can see why people might ship it, but not for me. Yeah. Her trying to reunite with her old friend. It was a sweet episode. Pinkie Pie, and I don't remember this guy's name either. I remember I think it was her sister's boyfriend, or was it? I don't remember. But yeah, I did not ship these two. No. Oh, the cupcake babies. Oh. Yeah, I don't remember shipping him with Flurry Heart, so no. These two, I don't remember them ever interacting, so no thank you. Fluttershy and Iron Will. Surprising I remember his name. Since I don't remember many background characters' names. I can see why people might ship this. Again, another classic. He's very intimidating, and she's very timid. So I could see that. But nope, not for me again. But yeah, he did end up helping Fluttershy stand up for herself a little bit. Learn how to stop being a doormat. So that was kind of cool. And there we go. Rainbow Dash and I think it was that other cadet in the academy. I don't remember. I remember people were shipping this, and I think I shipped it a little bit. I'm not going to lie. It wasn't a bad ship. So I'm going to put it up here in the not bad section. Because, yeah, I didn't mind it. They had a good rivalry going, and I like a little rivals to lovers. So it's kind of a cool dynamic. This is the newer characters. No thank you. Fluttershy and Applejack's cousin. I don't remember his name. Rayburn or something. Yeah, I didn't ship it. And yeah, these are the newer characters. No. And then we have... What is this one? I can't even... Oh, yeah. Fluttershy and Luna? I could see why people might have shipped it. I personally did not. And this was I don't know if it was the Halloween episode or some other episode. This is a long time ago, guys. Whew. And then I remember when we were at the Starlight's Village, I did ship these two. Were they my favorite? No. So I'm going to put them in the not bad section. But now I don't remember their names. I used to know their names. Now I've become illiterate to MLP background characters. Okay, Cadence and Twilight, I could see it. But it would have to be like a really not, like low on the not bad scale. Because they are sisters-in-law. So it would be kind of weird. But at the same time, I could see it a little bit. So I'm going to put it there. They have such a strong history together. Like, they've known each other a long time. So, yep, another ship from the later seasons. Sweetie Belle and Pip. I think I remember these two being a little cute, so I'm going to put them in the not bad category. I think they were cute. She's still older than him, but not bad. I remember these two, but I don't remember that well. I think I can remember enough that I remember people were shipping it, but it wasn't something I shipped. Fluttershy and Dr. Caballeron? I don't think so. Nope, absolutely not. Starlight and Spike? Yeah, no. Pass. Twilight and the something brothers. I remember. I don't remember. Oh, God. Yeah, I did not ship these people with Twilight. No. Absolutely not. Zephyr and Chrysalis? I don't think so. Cadence and Sombra? Yeah, nope. I never shipped this. I can see why people might. But this is the one Sombra ship I did not ship. So, yeah, surprise! But yeah, I did not. Zecora and Fluttershy? Yeah, I don't think so. Trixie and a Changeling? I don't remember that interaction giving me any vibes at all. And we had the Viking character and Applejack. Yeah, that guy is way older than Applejack. And I did not get those vibes from those two. But I can see why people might have shipped it. But yeah, this is when Twilight brought back, like, Starswirl the Bearded and his council. So, yeah, at least I remember the episodes. I remember the episodes, what happened in them. But I don't remember very much. Yeah, Capper and the captain of the ship from the movie. Yeah, I don't remember her name either. But yeah, I did not ship these two. And I don't think anyone else did either. And yeah, Fluttershy and Soren. Yeah, I don't think that ever happened. Or I didn't get any vibes of that ever happening. Applejack and Big Mac, are you kidding? They're brother and sister. Like, incest is okay in Game of Thrones. Because in that world, it's normal. But no, absolutely not. This is not Game of Thrones. This is My Little Pony. This is PG, man. Fluttershy and the Dragon Princess? Yeah, no. Did not ship that ever. These two I don't remember. Twilight and this random character? See what I mean? Some of these are so random that I think people just made ships just to add to this list. And it's not going anywhere. Derpy and Fluttershy? Nah. Okay, Celestia and Luna is different. I ship these two. I think so. I know that may sound, what's the word I'm looking for? Wrong? But hey, they've only got each other, man. It's not like other creatures can live forever, so they've only got each other. So I'm gonna put it on the list of I ship it. There's no greater bond than the sisterly bond, I guess. I guess that's a bit hypocritical of me, but anyway. Okay, these two, I could see why people might have shipped them, because they were both, like, the henchmen to the bullies. But I didn't ship it, personally. These are the newer characters. Don't really ship those. Rainbow Dash and Cheese Sandwich? No. Big Mac and whoever this guy is, I don't remember them ever having any vibes. Okay, now we're just trying to ship people with anybody. Nope. Sunset and whoever this person is on the Wonderbolts. Okay. I could see Rainbow Dash and the captain from the movie. People shipping that. They've got similar vibes going, similar personalities. But I didn't personally ship it. These two, no. I don't think so. What are these random ships that I've never heard of? Nope. These two, I don't remember shipping this at all. Pinkie Pie and Spike? Okay, maybe I could see people doing that. But was it for me? No. I did not ever ship this, so nope. No. These two. Not really. Silver Spoon and the other guy, I don't remember his name. Yeah, I don't remember anyone really shipping it, but I think it might have been a ship, because it did seem like a ship that, again, could be done, that people liked. I didn't. But yeah. Another bully and their henchman romance-ish thing. This I don't remember. This I remember slightly, but I don't remember much of it. I think people did ship it, and I don't remember ever shipping that. Oh, these two? I remember from the village. Yeah, people were shipping this. Again, I didn't. But yeah, they were cute together. I could ship that too. But meh. Wasn't for me. I did see it around the fandom. These two, no. These two, no. Lots of random things going on. No. Starlight and her old villagers. I don't remember this guy's name, but I did not ship them. Oh. This is when Starlight Glimmer's dad and Sunburst's mom were feuding. And I gotta say, I did ship them a little. But I also shipped Starlight and Sunburst. So if their parents got married, that would make them siblings, but not by blood. So it was still weird, but it wasn't weird. But yeah, I'll put it in the not bad. It's not my top. Pinkie Pie and Maud? Yeah, no. No. Shining Armor and Big Mac? No. Sweetie Belle and Rarity? Yeah, no. Too much of an age gap there. And they're sisters. I don't remember these two ever interacting. Twilight and her brother? Yeah, I don't think I ever shipped that. He's a great big brother, but not that great that I would be shipping him. Yike. But yeah. Trixie and one of the the Blank Brothers. I don't remember their names. Yeah, no. Rarity and Maud. No. Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Cake. Oh, they're so sweet. Yeah, those two were cute. Oop, where did I put it? Oops, I lost it. I lost it. Okay, there you go, I found it. I'll put it in. Not bad. I liked them together, but I didn't ship it hardcore, so I'll put them there. They were a sweet little family. Their kids never aged. These I don't know. These two I didn't ship. These two I can see why people might have shipped it. I didn't. But yeah, it was when Rarity was opening her boutique and everything. And yeah, this was like her, I don't know if it was a assistant or like someone who had like a lot of like influence in the fashion world, I think. I don't remember. Or it was someone just helping her out. Either way, I remember people liking these two. I just didn't ship it. Derpy and Rainbow Dash? Not for me. Yeah, no. Pinkie Pie and the Yaks? I could see why people might ship it. She was the one in charge of making sure the I think it was the Prince of the Yaks and like the relations with the ponies was going smoothly. So I could see that. Because after the episode, the relations were good. It was just during the whole episode, it was kind of like you weren't sure how things were going with that. Because the Yaks were very hard to please. But yeah, I could see people shipping it. I just didn't. Yeah, nope. Age difference, and I did not ship that at all. These two characters I don't remember. Cap and Twilight? I can see why people might ship it. There were a little bit of vibes there, but I didn't really ship that. If anything, I shipped him with Rarity more. So, yeah. Fluttershy and Starlight. Okay, maybe in the first appearance of Starlight I shipped them a little, but after that it didn't really stay, so I'm going to put it in the not bad category, but not great either. Because Fluttershy was the one who was pretending to like give in to the whole philosophy of the town, so it was kind of like a inside job kind of thing. And it was kind of interesting to see if, like, I read fanfics on, like, what would happen if they, like, Fluttershy actually did stay and changed her mind of everything and actually, like, believed in Starlight's philosophy. So, that was a time. These two I don't remember. Big Mac and Luna, I remember people shipping it. Don't know why, but I didn't. These two? No. Oh. Well, this is cute. But I don't remember ever shipping this. But I can see why people might, because the photo is definitely cute. Got one pony. She's, like, sleeping next to, I'm guessing her boyfriend. I don't know. This seems like it's just a shot from a random shot. I don't know. Hi Sandra Horn in the chat. You mutter someone else in your house. Sandra, she's asleep. I don't know what that means. Okay. Whatever's going on in the chat. Maybe let's be a little more appropriate. But anyway. These two, I could see why people might ship them, because they were also part of the town that Starlight founded, and they had some vibes, but I didn't really ship that, so, yeah. These two, no vibes at all. These two, no vibes. These two, I don't remember any vibes either. Pinkie Pie and Gilda, I could see why people might ship it. The Grump and the Sunshine again. And again, bully and the bullied. So I could see why people shipped it. I didn't. Again. More of the new characters. Didn't ship any of those, really. Spike and Scootaloo? Nah. Rainbow Dash and whoever this character was. I don't remember. Yeah, no. The new characters, no. Twilight and Star Swirl the Bearded. Yeah, I never got that vibe from those two. Twilight just admired him as, like, a great sorcerer. But I could see why people might ship it. Because, yeah, she was, like, a fangirl of Star Swirl the Bearded for, like, the longest time in the show. So I could see why people might, might ship that. Another case of meeting your idol. These two I don't remember shipping. These two, no. Apple Bloom and this character, I think I remember people shipping it. I personally really didn't. She was kind of a bully. But she turned herself around, but still didn't really care for that ship. Yeah. These two, no. Oh, I remember her. Oh, what was her name? Photo Finish and whoever that prissy guy is. I can see that why people would ship them. They look perfect for each other. But no, not for me. Not really an interest to me. These two, I remember them interacting and they were kind of cute. So I'm going to put it in the not bad category. I remember them being kind of sweet. Star Swirl and I don't remember her name. But yeah, I can see why people shipped them. I, again, did not. Oh, yeah. Applejack's, singer friend and her, manager. Yeah, I did not ship those two. Her manager was a douchebag. But then again, I can see why people might ship it, because managers and their clients, I guess people ship that kind of thing. I personally don't. But yeah, that's why it's going to go in the, I can see why people ship it, but not me. Did not like that guy at all. Really bad guy. Okay, Twilight and, like, what was it? The head of the school. I don't remember his name. The school for, I don't remember what it was. But yeah, I don't ship that at all. I remember they had a little bit of a not getting along relationship. But I don't remember it that much. Fluttershy and Celestia. I do not think I ship this. I've never gotten these vibes from these two. So, I don't think so. New characters, don't really ship those. These two interacted a little bit in the background, but I didn't really ship it, but other people did. People loved shipping the background characters, even though they didn't really have much depth. And, yeah, I just didn't. These two, no. These two, yeah, I don't think so. Okay, Cadence and Chrysalis, I could see it a little bit. I'm gonna put it in the not bad category. But still. I'm a Cadence and Shining Armor stan all the way. But yeah, I can see why people might ship that, and I kind of did a little bit. Not gonna lie. Soren and this guy, yeah, I don't think so. Fluttershy and Thorax, I could see it. I could see it. I could see myself shipping this a little bit. So I'm going to put it in the not bad category. they're closer in age than Thorax and Flurry Heart. So, yeah, probably be better to ship that. Chrysalis and Shining Armor, I can see why people might ship it. I remember seeing this around the fandom, but I personally really did not care for that. I like him with Cadence. So, yeah. No thought needed there. Definitely did not ship that. Chrysalis and Discord. I've seen people in the fandom ship this. So again, see why people ship it, but not for me. I don't ship Chrysalis really with anybody that much, to be honest. Mod and Starlight? Yeah, I don't think so. That's gonna go in the don't care section. These are the newer characters, so I really don't care for them. Again, Celestia, let's see. Celestia and Chrysalis. Yeah, I can see why people shipped this, but I didn't. No. Yeah. The whole... Yeah, I could see it, but not that much. Trixie and Maud, I don't think so. Yeah, these are the characters from the later seasons. I don't really ship those. Twilight and Luna, I could see why people might have shipped it early on, but I personally did not. Yeah. Nah, didn't see it. Didn't really feel it. Oh, I remember this guy, and Daring Do. I also shipped them, believe it or not, for a little bit. But I'm gonna see. I think I'm gonna put it in the not bad category, but not my favorite. I liked her with Dr. Caballeron better, so yeah, I'm just gonna put it up here in the not bad section. Then we have Fleur de Lis and Prince Blue Blood. Yeah, no. Don't see that. Pinkie Pie and the grumpy horse guy. I can't remember his name. Yeah, I don't think so. And then Pinkie Pie and Fizzle Pop Berry Twist. I don't really see it, but I could see why other people might see it. So I'm going to put it in... I can see why people might ship it. I personally do not. And there we have it. We have done all 270 MLP Friendship is Magic ships. All of them. That took forever. I didn't think this would take 2 hours to do. But it's a good thing I didn't make this into a YouTube video because, yeah, I would not have been able to export this. Or maybe I would have, but... I didn't want to. I would rather this just be live so people can watch it. And yeah. That's all of them. I'm happy this went smoothly somewhat. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. But yeah. I only have 4 OTPs. And... the I ship it's, I have more, but yeah. And then there's the lower ships on my list, but I still shipped them. And yeah, then we had the, I can see why people shipped it, but I didn't. And then the I don't care ships. There were a lot of I don't care ships. So yeah, that's the whole tier list. Yeah, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen for now. And yeah, let's get back to where we were. Okay. So before we end this stream, I would like to invite you guys to put in the chat anything you'd like to say about My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. We can discuss anything My Little Pony, anything you guys want to talk about, ships, not shipping, maybe just episodes or what you guys loved about the show. And yeah, we'll end the stream at like 9 o'clock since I already don't see many people in the chat, so I don't think I'll be getting many questions or anything or any comments. But it was nice to just ask you guys to collaborate, and yeah. So feel free. I will open up my comment section so I can see the comments in the chat. Okay, Sandra Horn asks if I own a pony. I do not. I own toy ponies. I've collected a lot of the My Little Pony toys over the years. I have a lot of the characters, and I have the castles as well. And I'm never going to part with them. Ever. They are my pride and joy and my collection. So, no. Yeah. And no, I do not ride ponies either. I've never been on a pony. Actually, I might have been when I was like very young. I don't even remember. I think once. So yeah, I don't ride ponies professionally or anything. But yeah, I want to. I definitely want to. So, yeah, one day, hopefully. Anyway. So, yeah, I like My Little Ponies. They're great. Yeah, if you didn't see my shirt at the beginning of the stream, I have like 3 shirts of My Little Pony. But yeah, this show was like the thing that got me obsessed with cartoons and introduced me to fandoms, fan fiction, edits, basically everything fandom, fan art, anything under the sun. Thank you. Yes, it's just a shirt. It's not really a jumper, but it's just like a sweater, kind of. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I really like this shirt. It's my favorite shirt. And, yeah. My Little Pony was really the start for me. I used to do My Little Pony videos on this channel. I used to make my own little series. And I think some of them are still up on my channel, on their own playlists. I'm not sure if I made them public or if they're private. They're probably private. But yeah, I used to do that. That's how my channel kind of started out. Before that, I was just doing random crap. Wasn't really doing anything concrete or interesting. But yeah, My Little Pony started me on my YouTube journey, seriously. Oh, I love pink. I own so much pink stuff. I have enough stuff that I can wear a whole pink outfit. Everything. Pink socks, pink pants, pink shirt, pink jacket, pink flower in my hair, pink necklace, pink everything, basically. Yeah, my favorite colors are basically like pastel pink, purple, and blue. So, yeah, pastel ponies and pastel colors. Yep. All of it mixes. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to continue streaming till 9 o'clock, so we're almost done. Bright colors attract the eye. Yes, they do, Sandra. Yes, they do. I love bright colors. I want to be a lighting artist for 3D films, and I personally love very pastel colors. I think they're great for like skies and stuff too. If you want to make something very dreamy. But yeah, pastels are just soothing and calm, and I like them. They're pretty. So, yeah. Yeah. What else? Oh, where do I live? I live in Canada. Great time to be a Canadian. Yeah. Very proud. So, yeah. Whew. What else? I had fun doing this stream. I'm probably not going to do another one this long in a long time because this took a lot out of my throat. So I'm going to go drink some water, take a rest, try not to talk too much. And yeah, if you guys like this, please subscribe to my channel. I do all kinds of cartoon/animation videos and other kinds of videos like movie reviews, book videos. I do a little bit of everything. I do movie discussions and TV show discussions. I do other tier rankings if you want to check out my other ones. I have a whole playlist of them on my channel. Oh, hi Sandra. Yeah, you've been to Canada? Love Niagara Falls. I went to Niagara Falls. If you live in Canada and you visit Niagara Falls, it's not that exciting. But if you're coming from somewhere else, yeah, I could see why it might be really, really interesting. Yeah, I went there a long time ago, but it was okay. Alright guys, so it is almost 9 o'clock, so I'm gonna close this out now and stop responding to the chat. So, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, again, please subscribe if you want to see more videos on animation and cartoons and stuff, and check out the stuff that I already have done if you want on those things, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next video whenever that comes out. So, thank you guys for watching, thank you guys for being here, and that will be all for today's stream. Bye-bye!